So my godfather Alan passed away May 4th, Star Wars Day. I'm honored I was a part of his family, and I'll do my best to tell you a little about him, as he was a hell of a guy. He was always smiling. He had a grin that was infectious, and even if you didn't see his pearls, his eyes were always smiling. He was technically disabled. From 2 separate car accidents, he suffered an immobile hand, which was purple and ice cold, and a knee that could never bend again. Despite these, he traveled and hiked and was always moving. He gave young athletes a run for their money. He was generous. For no reason, he'd shove $100 into my hand. He'd tell me to get a girlfriend to spend it on. If I was just recently single, he'd tell me to spend it on myself. I learned how to swim in his pool, though my father was the one who taught me by throwing me in and telling me to hold my breath. He was a doctor till 3 years ago. He cared about his patients and kept his practice much longer than most would. My knee hurt today. I wanted to ask him about it, but I won't be able to ever again. He told me dirty jokes and warned me not to rat him out to his wife. He would have loved me doing the podcast since he lent me his Jerky Boys cassettes years ago. He went to the movies all the time and paid to see 5 or 6 of them, but would only sit still for about 40 minutes before he was ready for the next one. I always thought he was indestructible. Due to his disabilities, among others, I was convinced he'd be withered down to a head on a stick and still beat me in a race. Unfortunately, he's gone, and I miss him. But I wouldn't change any of my memories with him. When I last saw him, I goaded him and begged him to get well, to go on one last adventure. He had a gargantuan family and an army of friends. They were his last adventure. Love you, Alan.